That's the Dixie Fire in Northern California.
No, just we gonna hit that.
Into the record books. The state's third largest wildfire in history now, with little signs of slowing down. Several people are missing. Heartbreaking image.
Stop watching here. It's happening with extreme weather.
Now, I want you to pay attention. He gonna read this again. Remember, the blood of Christ represents the spirit of Christ. All right? Come on, read.
And if you do not drink the blood of Christ,
if you do not drink the spirit of Christ,
then the works that you do, are not his works.
Are not his works.
And these works are done in vain.
Are done in what?
In vain.
Are done in what?
Vain. In other words, you have taken the sacrament of the Lord unworthily and have presented yourself before him as hypocrites.
Stop. Now you know what it means to take this bread and this wine unworthily. Now you know what it really means. Now you got to understand it. And these works are done in vain, or in other words, you have taken the sacrament of the Lord unworthily because you reject the Spirit of Christ. That makes you unworthy to take the sacrament. The children, if they 8 years old and older, yes. If your child is 8 years old and younger, don't let them take it. Yeah, it's been hidden from us, brother. We got our knowledge back. This is ancient knowledge. This is what I want you guys to understand. This is ancient knowledge. Anytime you're going all the way back to Adam and you coming all the way back forward, this is ancient knowledge. This is ancient wisdom. People say, I want higher wisdom. I hire more wisdom. You getting your ancestors. This is your ancestors' knowledge and your ancestors' wisdom about the Creator is coming back in the earth before the second coming of Christ. That's what this is. Ancient knowledge and ancient wisdom that Satan deliberately took out of the earth. Right now, Satan just threw his glass of wine again. Them demons around Satan don't want to be around him no more. Because every time I knock a home run, he hit one of them demons in the head. Come on, keep reading.
And again.
And again.
I say unto you.
I say unto you.
If a man or a woman.
Or a woman.
Doeth the works of Christ.
Doeth the works of Christ.
In the Spirit of Christ.
In the Spirit of Christ.
And doeth not receive.
And doeth not receive.
The ordinance of baptism.
The ordinance of baptism.
Or doeth not partake.
Or do not partake.
Of the ordinance of the sacrament.
Of the ordinance of the sacrament.
Then this man or woman is already doing the will of the Lord.
Come on.
And is justified therein.
Look at that. Why did he say that? Because he already knew that this person that's already out there doing the will of the Lord, when they come into the knowledge of baptism, what they gonna do? They gonna get baptized. Like a lot of you. You just now coming into the knowledge of what real baptism is, and you actually doing it, and it's changing your life. So this person here is ignorant of it, but they out there working for Christ. Come on, keep reading.
For the Lord judgeth all the children of men.
The Lord judges how many?
All.
White, black, white, black, yellow, green, orange, and velvet.
According to their works.
According to their what?
Works.
According to their what?
Works.
According to their what?
Works.
Read that again. Start at the top.
And again, I say unto you, if a man or a woman doeth the works of Christ,
They out there ignorant of the narrow way. Go ahead.
in the spirit of Christ,
They out there, come on.
and doeth not receive the ordinance of baptism, or doeth not partake of the ordinance of the sacrament,
They ignorant of it. Come on.
then this man or woman is already doing the will of the Lord and is justified therein.
They justified until they come around you.
Wow.
Because to him much is given, much is required. Now they coming around you. Now they telling you they ain't been baptized. Now you gonna help them get baptized. See how God not judging them? See how God not beating them up? God giving them time because they got free agency. Come on, keep reading.
For the Lord judgeth all the children of men
All of us, come on.
according to their work,
According to how you live your life.
according to the desires of their heart.
Come on.
And if their works are righteous,
If they works are righteous,
then the ordinances that have been established in the church profit them nothing.
come on.
And if their works are evil, then the ordinances of the church also profit them nothing.
Come on.
And now I, Moroni, have repeated these things unto you a second time because of the importance. For thus the Lord has commanded me. And all these things were taught unto the Jews.
All these, what? What?
And all these things were taught unto the Jews.
All these things was taught to Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. Is that in there? Read that again.
And all these things were taught unto the Jews
Keep reading.
by the mouth of Jesus.
Keep reading.
And the priests of the church at Jerusalem were exceedingly angry at that which Jesus taught unto the people.
This is what you guys got to understand. Christ, everything in that book, everybody had to hear it. Whether you get mad or whether you get glad. That's right, Amnioko. See that? Christ didn't say, oh my God, the Jews gonna get mad at me if I tell them this. Christ went right on in there and let them have it. They told Christ, get the hell out of here. Somebody get him the hell out of here. Now, everybody on here knows the truth. You hear me, one body in your house shot? This is precept upon precept. Precept upon precept, line upon line, line upon line. Here a little and there a little. And as I'm doing this lesson, it's my job to notify you that there is a hurricane currently in the Pacific that's moving at incredible speeds, and it has waves of 52 to 60 feet high. Right now, there is a hurricane in the ocean that got waves that reaches 60 feet high in the air, headed to the American coastline. Called him Larry, huh? Larry is about to put some work in. First hurricane ever to have waves that reach 60 feet in the air. The Gentiles are already praying. Some of them atheists, oh, God gonna turn atheists. Come on, atheists. I'm here to baptize you. I'm here to get you in the water, atheists. I know it. That Hurricane Larry is coming like Mike Tyson. 60-foot high waves. What are we going to do with that? They projected to be 52 feet in the air when they hit the coast. Boy, it's going to be some evacuations come next Tuesday and Wednesday, because it's supposed to land next Thursday. I'm here today to let you know, my friend, there's about to be some more evacuations. And you know what? I'm so tired of this government. I'm tired of you. Why are you hiding all of the destruction that just took place down there in the South? Why are you hiding what just happened in Louisiana? Why are you hiding them tornadoes just touched down there? Man, that place back there is destroyed. And I got a testimony. I got a testimony that one of the ladies in Louisiana sent me a testimony. She said that when I was doing a live before the hurricane came, she said I stopped and I said, what are you afraid of? Don't run. Stay right where you at. God got your back. She said, baby, you was talking to me. She said, I was afraid, but I stayed. Me and my husband, we stayed, and we didn't leave. She said, our house barely got any damage at all. She said, all of the power is still out down there, and majority of the homes in that area are destroyed. She said they won't even let the people come back to their houses. She said if I would have left, I wouldn't have been able to come back to my house. She said, I want to thank the Holy Spirit for speaking out of your mouth directly to me, because I'm at home and I'm home with my family and we doing all right. Most High covered them. Come on out of here. Come on out and blow that again. Oh, be careful. That sounds like an earthquake coming. Don't do that. It sounds like an earthquake coming. Come on out of here. Before we go forward, I want to get a number 5 in here for everybody that understood this lesson so far. Everybody put a number 5 in here that understood this lesson so far. Blow it again, brother.
Hallelujah! Hallelujah! Hallelujah!
I want everybody. Go get your leavened bread. Go get you some grapefruit juice or a glass of wine. Come on out here. You are right here. Already poured. Take your course. This is ancient knowledge. This is the order of Melchizedek. That's right, one body. When you get a chance, just go ahead, grab you some grapefruit juice or some wine. When you go, get you some unleavened bread and do it at home. No, you don't have to face east. You don't have to face east. Remember, that wine or that grapefruit juice, it represents. Yeah, if you can't handle wine, get you some grape juice. Yes. They sell this bread, matzah. No, you don't have to be baptized first. We just read that. Do you have any crackers? You want something with unleavened bread? Tortillas, taco shell, burrito shell. If you got circle bread with no leaven in it, use that. Everybody that do this right now, your life about to change. You got crackers, is good. You can use crackers. Crackers are unleavened. Yes, go ahead. The Most High, this is where grace come in. This is where grace come in. Yes, you can use that. Anything that don't have leaven in it. Is everybody ready? Christ, when he sat down at the table with the other 12 Melchizedek priests, Christ took bread and he broke it. And said, take and eat. For this bread, it represents my body that's been broken for you. And now you know what the wine represent, or what the grape juice or the juice represent. His spirit. His spirit. He said, take and drink. He said, do this in remembrance of me as often as you like.
Since people still have peace, he's our supplier through fire. We have surplus with the least.
There it goes. Yeah, we can feel that. You should be able to spiritually feel it. You can feel it. What can take away my sins? Nothing but the blood, nothing but the Spirit of Christ. Hey! Receive it! Receive it! Hey! Hey! You can feel it. You can feel it in your spirit.
Thank you, Father.
Hey! Hey! Make me want to run. Make me want to run. Hey! Hey! It's like fire.
In all of his ways, mighty in his prayers, mighty deep in the seas, strong tower for the righteous, refuge for those who believe. I praise him in my hailstorm, through the downpour of tears. He catches everyone till I'm done.
One body said, wow, wow.
Leading in times of crisis, can't find us in nothing else. No store where you can buy with your highness.
It's spiritual. Man! Holy Spirit in the house. Hey!
People still have peace. He's also enemies before us war can be reached. That's why you see us
Hey! Hallelujah! Hallelujah!
Yeah, see your and the life is scriptures. I live my life. Sit down, pay attention. Then I write it all down. I say like get up and live it. You bless your prophet with double portions of your spirit. Told yo that you are the realest in my spirit. Yahweh, you the one provide for me. So like my Abi Dawi, stay blameless. Your ways can't be judged.
Hey!
Complaining at your love, I'm so grateful. It's power in your name, y'all. They shouted to bring the walls down. Hallel, y'all, when I cry, y'all. Remember when they cried out? Tell everybody under my voice, get a one accord.
Hey, you feel that warring buffalo? Yahuwah! Hey!
Thank you, Father.
Now, I'm going to teach you guys something. Now, how many of you guys want to become spiritual giants. Everybody put a number 2 in here that want to become a spiritual giant. Put a number 2 in here. What I'm about to teach you next. What I'm about to teach you next. All right. You want to become a spiritual giant? All right. Listen to me. Go buy you some grape juice or some wine. Go get your unleavened bread. Christ said, do this as often as you like in remembrance of me. Christianity only did it once a month. Listen to me real good. If you go get your sacraments, don't let nobody else touch it. Put it up somewhere. And every other day that you come home and you go into your prayer closet, you ask God, God, forgive me of my sins, the ones I've committed willingly as well as unwillingly. Wash me in the blood, which is his spirit. Cleanse me from all unrighteousness. And then you pour your little wine or your grape juice, you break your bread, and then you go to 1 Corinthians 11 and you read it, and then you take it, and I got news for you. It will transform your spiritual walk with Christ. That's why he said, do this as often as you like. There you go. And I want testimony. I want you, after 1 week of practicing this, I want you to email me and tell me how your life has spiritually changed.
You bless your prophet with double portions of your spirit.
I will interview.
Provide for me. So like my Abi Dawi, please be that same rock for me. El Shaddai is what your name is.
One nation, one nation, onepower.com.
I'm so grateful. It's power.
No, one nation, one power at Gmail. One nation, one power at Gmail. All one word. Lowercase. Yeah, it's in the description. Hey, this is what I want you guys to peep game. Peep game. Everything that you, remember, you living in Satan's kingdom. This Satan's kingdom. Everything that you're supposed to be doing for God, you're going to have doubts. You're going to have inclinations. Nah, you're going to be hearing people, oh, that's Roman, that's Greek. Everything you're supposed to do that's of God is going to be ridiculed in this world. It's going to be talked about. It's going to be put down. It's going to be maligned. It's going to be all kind of lies about it. Now you know that the blood of Christ represents the Spirit of Christ. Now you know. Monica say her hand's sweating. Yeah, it's sweating. Your spirit, you've been activated.
Hallelujah.
This activates your spirit. Everybody that felt the spirit activate, put a number 1 in here. before we go further. Put a number 1 in here.
Imagine you being informed of the land, the water being removed, and you walking over dry sand, watching the wicked buried alive, but no one move a hand, surviving by eating the substance never known to man. You still don't understand? Well, in chaos, his people still have peace. He's our supplier through fire. We have surplus with the least. He destroyed our enemies before us war can be reached. That's why you see us on one accord, yelling this in the streets. And go, hallelujah, hallelujah.
That's your spiritual weapon. You've been wanting a spiritual weapon. You got it. You got a spiritual weapon. There go your weapon, baby.
My foundation, cause concrete don't fold, and your words is life, and the life is scriptures. I live my life by the life. Your Torah's all in
they
my
like the sound of that home.
Yeah, listen.
Blow your record. What is the other one?
Then I write it out.
Let them hear that, baby.
Get up and live with you.
You shake heaven with that.
Double portions of your spirit through a world and told you that you are the realest and I hear it. Yahweh, you the one provide for me. So like my Dawi.
That's your weapon.
El Shaddai, what your name is. Help me to stay blameless. Your ways can't be judged, so I cut out complaining. I'm so good.
When that devil come, you got your weapon.
Remember when they cried out till everybody on the mob.
Now you know how to get him off. Now you go ahead, go ahead. That's your spirit being activated. Go ahead, blow the same. Blow your other one. You done forgot how to blow it, huh? All right. All right. Everybody feeling better now. Everybody got it now. All right. We got that out the way. So I want everybody in this ministry, everybody that's on here, have your bread and have your wine or your grape juice ready. Because there are going to be times I'm going to come on here and I'm going to say, let's take the body and the blood of Christ. So you got to be ready. Bible says be ready in season and out of season. So don't be saying next time I come on here and I start saying, let's do it again. I don't want to hear you saying, I ain't got no unleavened bread and I ain't got no wine or no grape juice. You got to be ready. You got to be ready. We stomped the mud hole in the devil today. Now, let's go to seal portion 32. Seal portion 32. Seal portion 32. Yeah, be ready. Be ready, energy of love. Be ready. We're going to endure to the end. This is how we're going to endure to the end. And always remember, ain't nobody mad but the devil and his children. Ain't nobody mad but the devil and his children. Now you guys remember. All right, let's go. Seal portion 32 and 22. Behold, when Satan is released, he shall begin to inspire the children of men with great advancements in technology and science. Anybody notice any new toys that they trying to put up in the air? Anybody notice that now they can shoot a missile up and now it can land? Anybody notice? That's right. There you go. One body got it. The AC unit. Here come the technology. Here come the technology. Here it come. It's already happening. They putting Tesla up there in the sky. It's already happening. You're going to see advancements in technology. They probably going to go ahead and let you guys know that they got spaceships. They can't go out there where they want to go, but they got it. You're going to see advancements in technology. Behold, when Satan is released, he shall begin to inspire the children of men with great advancements in technology and science, even advancements that shall turn the hearts of the children of men away from God. And these advancements are based upon the powers that are eternal, which the Father forbade Lucifer to give to the children of men, so that they would not destroy themselves in their wickedness. And up to the time that he was released, Satan was allowed to introduce some of these technologies and advancements. Stop. What did he just say? He said, when Satan is released, he's going to be able to give man knowledge of some of the things from the celestial kingdom. Satan is giving man technology from the celestial kingdom. The Most High has released him. No, you are about to see what you call UFOs. You are about to see what a little bit of the Father has in the celestial kingdom. Verse 24. For the Father knoweth all things, and he hath seen many earths come and go, even those which he hath prepared for the other of his children. And he knoweth what the children of men can endure in their times and in their seasons. And he also knoweth the effects that these technologies and advancements shall have on the hearts of the children of men, and not only on his children, but on the earth that he hath created for them. Yes, listen to me. We're going to keep going. I'm going to show you. Forget the robots. The robots is old technology. That's old technology they showing. I'm going to show you what he's doing. I'm going to show you one more time. Go to verse 35. Let me show you what he's doing. He's doing the same thing. You know why he gave us the car?
Kill us.
He gave us the car so we kill ourselves. You know why he gave us the motorcycle? He gave us the motorcycle so we kill ourselves. You know why he gave you the helicopter? He gave you the helicopter so you kill yourself. Free agency. Free agency. He has to abide by free agency. We think cars are a blessing, but how many people die? We think motorcycles are a blessing, but how many people die? See what he's doing? He's using technology for you to get excited, but he know in the end that technology he gave you is designed to kill you. Your cell phone too. He ain't gave you nothing to enjoy without you dying, baby. This is Satan. Verse 35. For even with the great advancements of technology and science, of which advancements you shall know, even those of you who have received this record, the children of men do not live in peace and harmony one with another, but have separated themselves into families and communities and nations, which are even more isolated and more selfish than at any other time upon the earth. What? The people today are more selfish than ever before on planet Earth.
The three frogs.
Go to seal portion 86. Seal portion 86. Seal portion 86. What?
I was reading this yesterday.
You was? Seal portion 86. We want 64. Seal portion 86 and 64. And when the United States shall subdue all other nations upon the earth, yea, when this nation becometh the greatest and most powerful nation upon the earth, then shall the power of Satan begin to be seen among all the nations of the earth. And there shall be a great wickedness and deception among the people of this nation. And they shall begin to spend all hours of the day consumed by the desires for the fine things of the earth. And they shall not be able to sleep because of them. And the laws of nature shall be in great turmoil because of their inventions and the miracles of their technology, which Satan shall cause to come forth among them. And the love of men shall wax cold, and there shall not exist upon the earth a love for another, except it be for those who are the members of their own families, or those who do those things which are acceptable in the sight of the beast. We living in the most wicked time to ever live on planet Earth, and we don't even know it. But Elder Aiel gonna keep you in the loop. How about that? I'll keep you in the loop. Go to seal portion 87. Seal portion 87 and 7. And this shall come to pass because of the technology and the understanding of the powers of the laws of God that Satan shall give unto the world in the latter days. See, Satan been released. So right now, God is going to let him give to men on the earth some technology from the celestial kingdom. For it shall come to pass that through the advancements of technology that shall be given to the children of men in those days, that their scientists shall discover the secrets to the laws of heaven pertaining unto death. In other words, they shall discover the means whereby the body of man shall no longer grow old and age, thus dying from the effects of the aging flesh caused by mortality. For they shall discover the knowledge of what you shall call among you as biogenetics, which is the study of the process in which life beginneth and formeth the flesh, into which is placed the spirits of the children of God. What? There go your clones. There go your clones. Uh-oh. I told everybody, and I've been telling everybody, Amiogo, you watching clones on TV. All your rappers have been replaced. All of them. You think that's Kanye West? Something wrong with you. You think that's Drake? Something wrong with you. You don't play. When you play the game with Satan, Satan give you some trinkets, but he coming for that soul. And if he got to lie to you to tell you that you can live forever, so we're gonna put you to sleep, and then we're gonna take we're gonna put your soul in another body. That's a lie from hell. He don't have the power over the soul. So what he got power to do? He got power to make bodies. They done put it all in your damn movies. All your movies. Even the Matrix. It's in all your movies. Us. All they doing is taking memories from one person and putting it in a clone body, which gives the body an opportunity for the demon to get in it and act like you. They mimicking you. Just like in the movie Avatar. Just like that dude got in that body, that's how the demons getting in these bodies. And they running around on this earth right now in control of planet Earth. This is the takedown. Satan gave them the knowledge to make these bodies. So now Satan is putting his demons in those bodies. And you've been trying to figure out what's wrong with your president. I can tell you because I'm reading about it. Ain't no other book on the earth gonna tell you that Satan gonna give mankind technology to make clone bodies of you. Ain't no other book on the... These are Israelites telling you what the Gentiles are doing. I don't know if I can believe that book. Well, you crazy as hell. It's the only book on the planet gonna tell you they done discovered biogenetics. It's the same thing that's gonna happen to you. I'm not gonna be long. Listen, somebody give me the book of Corinthians. God just told you he gave Satan, he turned Satan loose. Satan came from the celestial kingdom. Satan know all about making bodies. That's why in this same book, it told us that when a woman conceives, that it's a baby in her belly, but the Spirit of God is not in that baby's belly. The Spirit of God don't come in that baby until that woman has that baby, and that baby take his first breath. When that baby takes his first breath, that's when the Spirit of God enters into the baby. This is ancient knowledge and ancient wisdom that these people been trying to hide from you. That's why Christ wasn't born from Joseph. That's why God told you, don't call no man down here your father. You've been made to believe. It's a place in this seal portion.
Oh,
You got that one too? No, hold that one. Hold that one. It's a place in here that say Satan made them believe that they was born on the earth. You remember that spot there? You guys remember I brought out in here where Satan made us believe that we was earthborn? That we was born on the earth. And that's why he gave you birthdays. That's why Satan gave us birthdays. Because birthdays connect you to the earth and make you believe you was born on the earth. Now, everybody out there don't understand what I'm saying, but let me say it more clearly to you. Everybody in that Bible was sent to the earth. Your mama and daddy is not your biological mama and daddy. God used that sperm from that man to create a body. It's called the resurrected body. That's the same thing when Christ come back. He gonna put you, this mortality must put on incorruption. You're gonna get an angelic body. You're gonna be just like the angels. He gonna take your soul and put you in an eternal body. It's the same thing. It's just that Satan don't have a soul to put in the body. That's why demons get in the body. God gave him, he turned him loose and said, okay, go ahead. Give man the knowledge of biogenetics to make man think he can live longer. So what they doing? They creating these bodies, and it's in your, what movie is that? What movie is that, you guys? Where they take the thing out the back of the head and put it in the other body and make you think you living forever. Carbon, Altered Carbon. The movie, Altered Carbon. It's in the movie, Altered Carbon. Go watch it. Or the movie Us. It's in there. They're showing you. They telling you what they doing, but you guys don't believe it. You think you've been taught that man don't have that, he ain't that smart. He not. Satan is. No, he wasn't no vegetarian. He ate fish. You guys got to get that out of your head. All the way back when the angels came down, when Lot was in Sodom and Gomorrah, he cooked them some food. They angels. Angels can eat whatever the hell they want to eat. They come down here like homeless people. Do the homeless people be out there eating?
right.
Even if you practice right now vegetarianism, you eating vegetables, that's poison. There ain't nothing you can eat right now, this late in the game, that's going, even your fruit is fake. Ain't no damn yellow bananas. You guys don't even know that, huh? There wasn't never no yellow bananas. That's fake. They genetically modified. All your fruit is genetically modified. When you genetically modify fruit, then you take away the nourishment that was in the original fruit for the body.
I got a precept for that.
Come on.
Ezekiel 4:13. And the Lord said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles.
Hold on. I want everybody to write down this verse. What God said?
And the Lord said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles.
What we eating?
Defiled bread among the Gentiles.
What we eating?
Defiled bread among the Gentiles.
This is a prophecy that your food was going to be defiled.
Whether I will drive them.
Read it again, all the way from the top.
And the Lord said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whether I will drive them.
You ain't eating nothing clean. I don't give a damn what you eat. That's Ezekiel 4:13. I will be focused more on praying and fasting. Because you got a movement out here that believe that salvation is in vegetables. You don't got no scripture, nowhere, precepting with precepts that if you only eat vegetables, you go to heaven. There's going to be a lot of vegetarians in hell. Hell going to be filled up with vegetarians, thinking you're going to please God by what you eating. Christ said, keep my commandments. You got free will to eat whatever the hell you want to eat. You know what you ain't supposed to eat, but God ain't going to come down here and slap you in your head because you got a damn catfish sandwich. He just know that catfish sandwich going to make you unhealthy. We already read that in here. He said the stuff you eating going to cause you to die faster. But am I going to intervene? No, he ain't going to intervene. He going to just sit back and watch. But you're supposed to be able, everybody on here body different, like medicine man. You got to figure out what brings your body to optimal performance. When we played football, we knew what to eat before the day of the game. It's the same principle that you're supposed to be doing with your body. If fasting is make your body run at optimal performance, that's what you should be doing. If just eating vegetables do that for you, that's what you should be doing. But some of these Negroes on here, they like me. Every now and then, I gotta have me a steak. I got to have me a 1-inch steak, cooked real good. I want me a baked potato with some sour cream and chives and butter. I want me some peas or some whatever vegetable on the side. And I want me a nice glass of some sweet tea. And then I'll go back to eating light and not eating no meat. You gotta regulate your own body. Some of you guys are on medication, and if you fast, you're gonna die. So we ain't recommending none of you guys that's on medication to go and do no fast. Well, I'll be crazy. Oh, now Miss Betty is down. Miss Betty is down. What's wrong with Miss Betty? She tried to stop taking that medicine that she been taking for 45 years. Now Miss Betty on the ground. Hell no. I ain't gonna tell you none of that. You figure out what your body, that's right. We don't eat none of that pork, none of that damn lobster. We keep the Levitical laws, all of them. Why? God told you what make you feel better. Yeah, you're right, medicine man. That's why we live in the mountains and all of our meat come from the butcher. We don't get our meat. We don't get our meat from the grocery stores. We have a butcher up here. We got elk. We got bison. Better come on up out of here. We got farm-raised black Angus. We live up here where the Gentiles live. In the country. When you live in the country among the Gentiles, they ain't in there eating that damn stove meat. We go to the butcher, baby. We pull right up, and he cutting it right off the hoof. Right off the hoof. And you know the good thing about it? He take EBD. When you find out that the butcher take EBD, you wear out that butcher. You want to get out of that city? Yeah, butcher. This guy is a professional. He skin all the cows, all the elk. They take them to him. Yeah, we found out they take EBD. We wearing that damn place out. What the hell? Yeah, it's fresh. You can't stay in LA? You guys think I'm joking, huh? I'm serious. I'm serious. One nation, one body want to get the hell out of Cali. Yeah, we used to pray over our food too until we read it, till we got more knowledge. We used to pray over our food until we got more knowledge. Where you at?
I'm at 87, chapter 87.
I wanted to show you guys that so you won't think people crazy when you start noticing people not aging. Yeah, people not aging. What's going on with Beyonce? Anybody see any wrinkles? How the hell did Jay-Z get all that hair? How the hell, Mike? One month we see Jay-Z, he got that old same old, one of them Negroes can't grow no hair. That Negro can't grow no hair on, at least some Negroes can grow a beard. Damn. That Negro, he can't grow no hair on his head. He can't grow no beard. And then next thing we know, we see this Negro with a head. What was that, a mop? This Negro had a mop twisted up on top of his head. I was like, look at that damn drone. Look at that clone. All of them being replaced. Yeah, that Negro all these years, he ain't aged none.
You still got the same New York jacket on.
Still got the same New York jacket on. Still got the same look. Same, yeah. That's how you can tell. They don't age. That's what this is talking about. Those are drones. Gone like good candy. Gone. Sold your soul and sold your whole for some what? Some trinkets? You sold your soul for some trinkets? What the hell wrong with you, fool? Negroes make money all the time in the hood. They know that money don't last long. How in the hell you gonna sell your soul and your whole for $200,000? What the hell wrong with you, fool? That ain't no money. You spend that in one day. Damn. They got these young kids. They trying to get a damn rap contract. What the hell is that? Somebody need to tell these children. They dumb as hell, number one. Number one, you're dumb as hell. How in the hell do you go and sign for a record label and then you take an advancement? That's how they get you. You go down there and sign, and then they're going to give you $500,000 signing bonus. And you so stupid, you take the money, and then your next 2-3 albums don't even make the money back. So they done already got a damn insurance policy on your ass. So now here you are. You more valuable dead than you are alive. And you guys trying to figure out what's going on in this rap game. I just told you. You ain't supposed to take no damn advancement. No, man, I'm cool. I don't want no advancement. I'm gonna stay broke and stay on these noodles and these scroodles until I make some money. And then I'm going to go in there and I'm going to take my time and I'm going to pray to God and I'm going to try to make something positive. And the devil going to come and say, no, EPMD is gone. You can't do that. No, you can't make positive music. And then he going to say, well, you got to put this in there. Cuss out the black women. Are you willing to cuss out the black woman? Are you willing to exploit the black woman? Are you willing to have women in there with their butt hanging out, thinking that that's cool, shaking their rump? You got to be able to sell out your people. You got to make your people look like the worst thing on planet Earth when you do that rap video. I want them women looking like hoes, the best hoes money can buy. I want you to have all the gold teeth in your mouth looking like a black buckwheat. I want you to be singing. I don't want you to sing. I want you to mumble. If I would have caught a nigga, excuse my French, if I would have caught a Negro around me in the 70s, in the 80s, one body down there mumble rapping, you know we'd have slapped the hell out of it. We would have slapped the hell out of it. What you doing, man? We'd have slapped the hell out of it. You guys sitting back today, and it's all because of what you guys doing. We supporting that ignorance. That ignorance wouldn't exist if you didn't support it. You stop supporting it, it go away. Come on, brother.
This is the Sealed Book of Mormon, chapter 4 and verse 28.
Sealed Book of Mormon, chapter 4, verse 28. Listen real good, because this is how Satan was operating on the earth during the time of Adam and Eve. Now, in order to find out what Satan gonna do right now, we got to go back and watch what he did. Watch what he did. Watch what this devil did. Watch.
In these days.
In these days.
However.
Some
of the holy sentinel angels.
Some of the holy sentinel angels.
Who were.
Watch this, Big Mike. Watch this, Big Mike. People, for some reason, don't believe that Satan had the ability and got the ability to make people. For some reason, that just messed their head up. They like, what? All right, listen. In the beginning, watch what he did. Watch what Moses tell you he did.
Who were the watchers class.
Who were the watchers?
who were designed from the beginning as heralds of God in regards to earthly affairs.
In regards to everything on the earth, they were supposed to be watching. Watch what they do.
And therefore, they could materialize in carnal bodies.
They could what?
Materialize in carnal bodies.
They could what?
Materialize in carnal bodies.
They can materialize inside of a carnal body. Stop. You guys think we crazy, but I'm telling you, that's what's going on right now. Right now. He did it in the beginning, and he doing it again. What he doing? He materialized in carnal bodies. So the people who you thinking is real is fake. They got a demon, a fallen angel on the inside of the body. There go your Gucci Mane. There go your Rick Ross. Come on, read it again.
And therefore, they could materialize in carnal bodies in the likeness of men.
In the what?
In the likeness of men.
In the what?
In the likeness of men.
Stop. There go your new Kodak Black. Lord have mercy. See, when you get your ancient records back and stop following these Gentiles, your ancestors tell on. Moses. I told you Moses wrote it. Forget the name. Stop looking at the name Mormon. That was throwing you guys off. That's how your enemies rock it. They put another name on there, give you a fake story about it, and you won't even go read it. That's how your enemies do you. They've been doing you like that for a long time. Long time. They tell you some made up story. Make it sound good too. Joseph Smith wrote that book. Then they gave you a whitewashed picture of him. Made you think he was a Gentile. They did the same thing with King James. King James, they was going around saying he was a homosexual, that it's still in the hood right now. You got Negroes in the hood right now believing that King James was a homosexual and that he wrote that book. That's what they in the hood saying, but they can't prove it with any records. They just quoting what Massa told them. They all running around quoting Massa. Now they finding out it's their book. Now they got egg on their face. It's the same thing with the Book of Mormon. Same exact thing. Took it, changed the pictures. Hello, got you sitting out there. And you trying to figure out, wait a minute, we the first peoples. Where's our records? Where's our stuff? Where's our history? Right in front of your face. They go and show you a picture of the first man, Adam, and he a Negro now. They showing you the real Adam. And so we going all the way back to Adam. Where are all them records? Where are all them records of what Adam was doing? Where are all them records of what Noah was doing? Why did you just tell me a story about Noah and he had 3 sons, but you didn't tell me about Noah serving God, walking with God, talking with God after the flood? Where's all that information? Let me tell you where it's at. It's in these other records. No, it ain't under the Vatican no more. We got it. We got it, baby. We got it. Let me show you. Where my big book at? Oh, let me see. Let me look. That big Bible.
Oh, the big Bible.
Oh,
it's right here. This one? The red one?
No, not that one. There's something there, right there. Let me show you how your record's supposed to look. But they did you a favor. They put it all in one book. Look. That's how your record's supposed to look. They are all your records. They go to pearl of great price. Didn't Christ say in the New Testament he found a pearl of a great price? They are doctrines and covenants. This book right here, this go all the way back to Adam. This tell you this fill in all of the pieces of the puzzle. Look at that. What they doing with these two together, according to Ezekiel 37, the stick of Judah and the stick of Joseph in the same book. What is this? These are all your records.
All they're missing is the
What is the sealed portion? One body asks. Why? Didn't God tell Daniel to seal up the book until the time of the end?
This baby portion.
Here go the book. Yeah, watch. He's going to keep reading. Watch what Satan was doing. This is why you don't have no knowledge of Satan. Where's the information about the devil? You suppose the enemy of my enemy is my friend. You supposed to know about the devil. You don't even know about you don't know nothing about the devil. How you going to fight the devil and you don't know the devil? You supposed to be just as knowledgeable about the devil as you are about Christ. How you gonna fight somebody that you are completely ignorant of? You don't know his motives. You don't know how he worked. You don't know that's why the world right now being deceived with the great deception, because they think it's ordinary people running the country right now when it's really fallen angels. But if you don't know he did that before, you don't have no idea he's doing it now. Keep reading.
And therefore, they could materialize in carnal bodies.
In carnal bodies.
In the likeness of men.
In the likeness of men.
And to infiltrate among the sons and daughters of Adam.
Wait a minute. To do what?
And to infiltrate among the sons and daughters of Adam.
To infiltrate. To what?
To infiltrate among the sons and daughters of Adam.
So they come down here, get in these bodies, look like us, and they infiltrating. What they doing? Boy, let me tell you what they doing. They running around in the general's uniform. They ain't running around in no damn. They ain't no janitor. They run things. They your damn generals. They your damn army leaders now. They your damn presidents. They done replaced all of the leaders of the earth. So everybody you seeing right now, they either been replaced or they in the process of being replaced. Satan is taking over the earth.
Under the influence of Anaquel, the person responsible for the plot that took place among the vigilantes who were corrupted.
The vigilantes who were corrupted.
Known among his fellows by Azazel.
Azazel. That's why Azazel is bound up in prison with rough rocks on his face. That fallen angel, he can't even move. Most High locked him up and threw rough rocks on that fool. That fool, because he was a powerful demon. He was Satan's right-hand man. You better hear me talking. Oh yeah, he's Satan on here right now. That's right. He took your right-hand man and threw him down there and chained him up and put rough rocks on him, didn't he? Hello.
Being the principle of those who abandoned their position that they obtained in heaven.
They left their position in heaven. Come on.
They came to build for themselves great refuge, in which some of them, under the influence of Satan, had intercourse with the daughters of men.
They what?
Had intercourse with the daughters of men.
So for all of you out there that didn't believe Genesis chapter 6, that these angels slept with women, now you know how they did it. They made them bodies and they got in them bodies. So read it again.
Under the influence of Satan.
Satan running things, listen.
Had intercourse with the daughters of men, and in it have they brought forth seed, the giants of the land.
The giants of the land. Who were the giants of the land? Now, it's easy when you got your records. So now, I will tell you the seed of the people that was living in the Americas before we came. This is Sealed Book of Mormon, chapter 14, and verse number 11 and 12. And God said, obviously, I have seen the affliction of my people in the land of Egypt, and I heard their cry because of the oppression of those who forced them to work. For I know their pains, and for this reason I am coming down to deliver my people of the oppressive hand of Pharaoh and lead them to a good and spacious land, a land flowing with milk and honey. This land is the Americas. To the place of the Canaanite and of the Hittites and of the Amorites and of the Perizzites and of the Hivites and of the Jebusites. These are those tribes who have been infected in your progeny by Anakiel and his rebellious angels before they were all thrown into prison when they made a pact with Satan on Mount Hermon just after the waters of the flood to dry. These are the tribes that mixed with the fallen angels, and watch what your God said. For this reason, I will exterminate the seed of the tribes that dwell in the land of your inheritance. This is why in the book of Exodus, God told Moses, don't make marriages with them and don't give your children to them, because they were the children of the fallen angels. But you got brothers out there that only got a Bible and they don't even know what that means. They think that means ordinary people. That's right. That's why God killed Onan and Ur. Onan and Ur, because that Canaanite woman had fallen angel blood. That's why the Most High said Onan and Ur was wicked. So he killed them. But you got brothers out here because they only have a Bible teaching that people ain't supposed to be marrying ordinary people. Wake the hell up! One body. Let me go ahead and help you. Ain't nobody white right here. These are black people. These are all black people.
Father perfect in all of his ways, mighty in his prayers.
I'm going to read it again. Ain't no white people right here.
For those who believe, I praise him in my hailstorm. Through the downpour of tears, he catches everyone till I'm done. Till his rainbow appears.
So Satan is going to contaminate our seed. He going to contaminate, because you're going to be more likely to be with a black woman, Negro. He ain't stupid. Watch. These are all black people. And you trying to figure out why some of us so damn wicked? You trying to figure out why them Negroes in Chicago can be killing each other and dancing and singing. And the singing and the dancing. That ain't normal behavior. That ain't normal behavior. When a person kills somebody, they get haunted. You can't sleep at night. See, Elder Ayil gonna teach you the truth. You being misled. You don't know you being misled. Let me read again. All these are black tribes. My people, I'm going to deliver my people of the oppressive hand of Pharaoh and lead them to a good and spacious land, a land flowing with milk and honey. That's the Americas. To a place of the Canaanites. This is why you guys see the Olmec heads. The Olmec heads are the children of the Watchers. They hiding it. I blew this thing wide open. The Olmec heads are these people right here that got exterminated. That's why they saying, where are the Olmecs? The old God killed them. Let's read. My people, I'm going to deliver my people of the oppressive hand of Pharaoh and lead them to a good and spacious land, a land flowing with milk and honey, to the place of the Canaanites and of the Hittites and of the Amorites and of the Perizzites and of the Hivites and of the Jebusites. These are those tribes who have been infected in your progeny by Anakim and his rebellious angels before they were all thrown into prison. When they made a pact with Satan on Mount Hermon just after the waters of the flood to dry. For this reason, I will exterminate the seed of these tribes that dwell in the land of your inheritance. And behold, thy people, Moses, shall return to Mount Zion, which is under the dominion of the Amorites, who were installed at the command of Satan when they arrived in this land and found the pillar of the city of Enoch, which remained after the floods. This is history that you don't know. So when you don't know history, you take the Bible out of context. These people made a pact to serve Satan. That's why God said, don't give your daughters to these people and don't give your sons to these people, because they're going to lead you astray. How could God say that if they wasn't already worshiping the devil? And all these tribes was black.
Goliath was what?
You had Goliath. He was a Philistine. He came from this seed. David killed him. But there was something in there, in that story, that you guys didn't know. You can't kill a giant unless you take his head. The giants had a recovery. They can lose their blood in some kind of way. Their blood can regenerate and they come back. The giants had to have their head taken. That's why King David jumped up on Goliath and took his head, because Goliath would have got back up. I got a video. Remember, this is the Pope of Vu. The Battle of the Giants is in this book. That's why you guys being misled. You think Satan gonna let you identify the fallen one's children? That's why he got you thinking all white people. This ain't no white people. This all black people. This right here, this explains why we got so many wicked Negroes in the hood. And you guys know damn well what I'm talking about. We got some Negroes in the hood that's straight up wicked. So damn wicked, they scare you. Tell me I'm lying. I'm from the hood. There was some Negroes I grew up with. We didn't even, you didn't want to be around. You didn't want to be around them Negroes. You said hi and you said bye, because you knew they was demons. Everybody, every Negro here know what I'm talking about. You got some Negroes out there, you can just look at them. You can pick up on their energy and you be like, oh my God, get the 4-4 Magnum. Because if this Negro flip, we're going to have to put this Negro down with an elephant gun. So all of these tribes were black. So what's going on? Do I got to be nice?
I know that.
I want everybody to put a number 1 in here if I got to be nice. And put a number 2 in here if I get to just be me. Put a number 1 in here if you want me to be nice. Put a number 2 in here if you want me to be me. All right, you gave me the green light. How many of you black people marry the devil? Put a number 5 in here. If you marry the devil, are you hooked up to a black devil? Put a number 5 in here. See, I look at my own kind. I married the devil. How many of you guys married the devil? How many of you guys damn near lost your life because you was married to that devil? I close my case. You trying to figure out why they can't see the word of God like you. You trying to figure out why they are in opposite. Some of you guys, when you came to the truth, the person you was married to manifested. The devil came. What are you doing? Ah, you in a damn coat. That's the devil. You didn't realize you married the devil until you started keeping the laws of God. Anybody that get mad at you because you trying to live right and keep the laws of God is a devil. Think about it. Who gonna be mad because you trying to live a good life? Who gonna be mad at that? A devil. What are you doing? You don't drink no more?
Trying to get bland.
You don't get high no more? What are you doing?
You don't want to go to the
You always reading that Bible.
Holy man.
You're in there praying. You don't even spend time with me no more. Baby, when I spent time with you, we were smoking crack, and I don't want to smoke crack no more. It's not hard to identify a devil. You guys just don't want to admit that you made a mistake. Damn, man, I made 2 mistakes. Damn, I came home one day and my wife was in the bed with another woman. I was like, oh my God, what did I marry? Lord, how did I do this? And I'm from the old school. I wasn't going to just jump in the bed and get in there in between them. I'm like, get your skanky ass out my house. I married devils. We all married devils. We all messed up. But damn, don't give up because you married a devil. There's some good people out there that ain't devils. You can't, just because you had a messed up marriage or a relationship with a devil, that don't mean all other Negroes is devils. Don't mean all other women is devils. You guys can't be thinking like that. That's how Satan gets you in this little trap. God might have somebody for you. You gonna tell God no? Hell, I went through hell. Come on out of here. So we looking for devils in the wrong place. We looking for devils in the wrong place, man. This is a black bloodline, and oh my God, some of my brothers out there on the street corner, they acting like devils. In one nation, one body, you know damn well I'm telling the truth. Some of these brothers out here, man, that hate get to coming off their lips, and they get to foaming. The white man. Oh, you can see it. You can see that spirit just come on. Lord, eat him, eat him, eat him, eat him. I'll be like, oh my God, he gonna have a heart attack. Calm down, my brother. It ain't that serious. And then you don't have that energy. You guys are the Israelites. You don't have that energy. You don't have that hate like that. You might deal with it for a little bit, but then you start saying to yourself, man, do we always gotta be mad? Every time we go on the corner, do we always gotta be mad? Damn!
You go to work mad now.
I know. I've been there, man. I'm from the hood. I see my brothers out there trying to minister the word of God, and they losing it. All because of the white man. We got to grow up. You know, when you grow up, you stop blaming other people. I tell every young man I ever met coming off the reservation, as a matter of fact, I got one up there right now still working at Walmart in the automotive shop. He been there for 15 years. I'm the one that hired him. Every time he see me, he want to come shake my hand because I taught him something. I said, listen, I'm going to hire you on this job. I said, but you can't be blaming nobody for your condition. I said, people are going to roll their eyes at you. You're going to experience discrimination. I said, but you ain't here working on this job for them people. You working on this job because mama needs shoes and your baby need Pampers. I said, I don't give a damn how some white person look at you and how they treat you. I said, you stay on this job. When I gave him that advice, 15 years later, he's still on that job. That is what got to be taught to the young people in the ghettos. When you coming out them ghettos, where it's always the white man, the white man, the white man, you're going to have a problem working on a job and keeping that job because you're going to be blaming the white man. You ain't going to be able to keep the job now because you already psychologically psyched yourself out. You ain't there to be working for them people. You there to put food on the table. You there to take care of your wife and kids. I used to tell them people, they said, oh, you still here? I said, I ain't going nowhere. You're going to throw me out of here. You can I'm making money, baby, for my family. So you can talk your crap. You can roll your eyes. Just look on over. I'm going to be still standing right there working. You don't let looks and how people feel about you on these jobs be the reason you leave these jobs. No, stay and pray and watch God move them off the job. Because you psychologically, you calling them devils, but you don't know your history. God has given us back what our ancestors did to them. Let me say it again. Your ancestors, the Jews, treated other nations the same way you being treated. Let me say it again. We got the prophecy in this book that the Gentiles in the last days would be living just like the Jews of old. So what's going on? Our God is punishing us because of how our ancestors treated the other nations. Right there in your book of Acts, Peter said to Cornelius, don't you know it's an unlawful thing that a man, being a Jew, to keep company with a man of another nation? That's right there in the book of Acts. What that mean? That mean no other nation was allowed in the barbecue stove. No other nation was allowed in the barber shop. No other nation was allowed. That's what that means.
Teach. Even the woman at the well.
Even the woman at the well. We was racist. We was discriminating. We are the trendsetters. We are the ones that's responsible for the way the Gentiles are currently acting. They got the same spirit of our ancestors. And that's what made God mad. That made God mad as hell. So now here we are, the children of those people, enduring what our ancestors did to them. It don't feel good, do it? It don't feel good, do it? That's what God's showing us. Here's what God's showing us. Every damn day how they treat us is how our ancestors treated them. And God saying to us, how does it feel?
Woo. Man.
And you saying, I hate them devils. Now you see why they killed us the way they did? The first chance they got, the first chance they got, they went crazy on us. That's why Christ in the gospel told you the story about the Israelite that got robbed and was laying on the side of the street about to die. And then Christ said, well, look. Christ said the Levite walked right by him. Christ said his own Israelite brothers walked across the street and kept it moving while an Israelite was dying. Then Christ said, look, a stranger went over there to the Israelite and bandaged him up and paid for the room. That's why Christ taught us in the book of Isaiah that the Gentiles are going to be your nursing fathers and nursing mothers. That's not talking about when you get in the kingdom. That's talking about right now. God is showing the world who you are, and now the Gentiles are going to want to help you because they got all the bread. But you out there cussing out the people that God trying to use to bless you. You cussing them out because you don't know Bible prophecy. That's who the Gentiles going to come to and say, we've inherited lies. If the Gentiles are not supposed to come in, who the hell are they going to and say, hey, we have inherited lies? They're supposed to come to you. Remember, we under the curses of Deuteronomy 28. Just because we are awake and we get knowledge don't mean we ain't still under the curses. The curses are still here. You still dealing with them, but you ain't spiritual enough to see that the way in in the book of Acts, chapter 9 and 10, Peter went to Cornelius' house and said, it's unlawful for a man to be a Jew to keep company with a man of another nation. And you mad at segregation? We started it. We started segregation. In Ezekiel 47:21 and down, we were supposed to bring the stranger in among us, and they're supposed to be like one born among us. We said, hell no. We don't even want to do that. Strangers, stay the hell away from us. We the chosen people. Come on, read.
This is just to show you how the Most High reversed the curses. This is seal portion 72 and 13.
What it say?
And its people shall believe that they are special.
What?
Special.
What?
Special.
Hold on. This is God, the Israelites prophesying about our ancestors. Watch what they gonna say about them.
Yea, a chosen people.
They gonna believe that they special and that they chosen. You was only chosen for Deuteronomy 4, 7, and 8 was to teach the laws to the other nations. That was your job. Keep reading.
Yea, a chosen people above all others.
Above all others.
And this because
of
their posterity.
Because of their what?
Posterity.
Come on.
And their riches.
And they what?
And their riches.
And they what?
And their riches.
But who blessed them?
Most High.
God gave, we was the most wealthiest people on earth. God blessed us, and then we got that spirit. Come on, read.
And the fine things of the earth.
We was balling. Watch.
Which they lust after and desire.
Come on.
And the youth of this nation shall be unlike any others since the world began. For they shall be consumers of their lust, having been taught these things by their parents. And there shall be great markets set up, in which are displayed all the fine things of the world.
They go to New York City, come on.
And the youth of this nation shall gather themselves to these markets
standing in line for a pair of Jordans,
and envy that which they do not possess,
gonna rob the other brother because he don't got no Jordans,
and buy all that they can purchase with the money that their hearts are set upon.
there go your gold necklaces, there go your gold teeth, there go your damn raggedy cars, because as soon as you buy a damn car and drive it off the lot, it depreciates. So this talking about us.
And virtue and righteousness and honesty and integrity and hard work and sacrifice. Yea, even all those things that are the fruits of righteousness shall be a thing of the past.
What?
A thing of the past.
Come on.
And the youth of this nation shall oppress their elders.
They shall what?
Oppress their elders.
The young people of this nation shall oppress their elders. Shut the hell up, Grandma. Shut up, Mama. Don't tell me what the hell to do. Come on.
And great turmoil from their parents. For these youth shall desire all the five things of the earth.
The money, jumping up and down with the mark of the beast. Jumping up and down, talking about, I got 10 bands. I got 20 bands. I got 100 bands. Keep reading.
And center their hearts and thoughts upon these things, and not care for the poor and the needy, the sick and the afflicted that are among them. And the women of this nation shall rise up in power against the man.
What?
Against the man.
The women shall what?
Against the man.
The women shall rise up in power against the man. Sit down, Negro, and shut the hell up. Get in there and make me dinner.
And begin to control their husband.
And what?
And begin to control their husband.
And what?
And begin to control their husbands. And look down upon them.
And what?
And look down upon them.
What kind of man of God are you? You won't do what I said. What kind of man of God are you? We're going to read this again. This is heavy hitting, baby. These are our ancestors telling us what we're going to be doing and hitting us on the chin. Anybody got socked in the mouth? I think I'm bleeding. Damn, he hit me right in the mouth. Let's read it again.
And the woman of this nation shall rise up in power against the man.
Oh my God.
And begin to control their husband.
And begin to what?
Control their husband.
You're going to be driving down the car, and there's going to be some beautiful woman driving down the street, and then you're going to just glance over there, and your wife's going to be like, what the hell you looking at, nigga? What you looking at? I seen you look at her. What you doing? Wait a minute, baby. What you talking about? I can't just look. Nigga, you wasn't just look. And nigga will fight now because she can't control his eyeballs. Keep reading.
And look down upon them.
And gonna look, what kind of man of God are you? Come on.
And set their hearts upon all the five things of the world.
And set their hearts on what?
All the five things of the world.
They got all your IG models on the internet trying to showing their butts and using witchcraft with their body, trying to get the fine things of the world. They only concerned about the Gucci bag. They only concerned about the Amagati. They only concerned about wearing the damn expensive belts and the shoes. They only want name brand shit. Keep reading.
That they can get from their husbands, each lusting after these things in their heart.
This is a damn shame. You cussing out your husband. You done hit him in the head with a frying pan, and you still asking him for money. You still asking him to buy you that purse. After you done went and got your hair done, and now you laying down, and he want to be next to you, and now you telling him, yeah, I ain't got time for that. I just got my hair done. But then the next damn day, you asking him for some money. What the hell? Keep reading.
And the young women shall lust after that which an older man can give unto her.
What?
And
the young women gonna lust after the older men because of what the older men can give to them. If that ain't sugar daddy, I don't know what the hell is. Oh my God. This book is if you tell me now this book ain't real, then I got to slap you. You got to let me slap you. Because this book is all up in our Kool-Aid. Keep reading.
And the young woman shall lust after that which an older man can give unto her.
There go that money, come on.
To make her comfortable.
To make her what?
Comfortable.
To make her what?
Comfortable.
Keep reading.
And give her security.
Oh my God.
In the lust of the flesh. And these women shall rule over their husbands and live in misery with them, lusting only after the money of their husbands.
Got to have the Gucci, got to have the Sergio Binani, got to have the 1-2 pow. I don't know the names of all this crap you guys dealing with. Got to have that belt. What's the name of this garbage? I'm too old for that crap now. We don't got time for that. Everything you got is designer. You got designer bags, designer shoes, and you guys know when they go to the old man, the sugar daddy. You know what the sugar daddy doing, right? In order to get that bread, that little young girl got to turn around and do something.
Give me this one last one.
Come on.
And the men of this nation.
And, hey, if this ain't talking about black people, what is?
And the men of this nation shall think of nothing but those things which they must do in order to equate more material goods and get more gain, that they might, in their pride, have more than their neighbors, and be looked upon as one who has gained the success of the world because of his hard work and his industry.
This Negro done went and got the upstairs, downstairs, 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom, with a 4-car garage, so he can put his lowriders in, so he can put in his other vehicles, just so he can live next door to the other Negro that got the same kind of house. And now these Negroes in competition, trying to see who the baller is, and who got this and who got that. And you guys know damn well this is us down there in Los Angeles, California. Because this is how Negroes is. They always trying to outdo the other Negro with what rims he got on that car, and what he got on that car, and what he got on that motor. That's what they do with them damn car shows. They go down there and they get to fighting each other because they down there showing off their dunks, and they down there. Is this our book? Renata said all day, is this our book?
72.
I want everybody to hit number 5 in here, if this our book, and if this talking to us. Calling us out. Call us out. Damn. Just I mean, to the T.
Jeez.
To the T. Called us out to the T. This make me want, man, I'm be repenting tonight. I'm be like, oh my God. These prophets seen this?
Jeez.
Oh man. This ain't no Gentile behavior. Gentiles ain't rocking this. This us. All day long in Watts growing up. In Compton growing up. And it's still happening down there right now. The sugar daddies are the ones that got the young tenderonis. Can't make this up, huh? You guys think we in trouble? Hey, one body, we in trouble, ain't we? You said it still ain't changed. We in trouble. He calling out our sins. Man, he putting up, you hear me, Slay? Man, Most High put us on the damn chopping block. He said, Negro, you're going to do X, Y, and Z. And put it in the damn book. When I first read this, I had to sit down, take over. I had to hold my head. I said, am I really reading this? Am I really reading this? I said, oh man, we're in trouble. We got some more.
Yeah, I can keep going.
We got more. It ain't done yet. We got more. Tell me this ain't us.
I'll go all the way to 26.
Keep right, watch. The Most High banging on us. He banging on us.
And these men shall engage in all manner of business.
All manner of what?
Business.
These men gonna engage in all manner of business. What that mean? Negro, you hustling. All manner of business. You get money from all directions. You got your hand in all of the pots. Come on.
To get gain.
To what?
To get gain.
Get that bag.
And their desire shall be set in lasciviousness.
In what?
Lasciviousness.
You know what lasciviousness is? That's your damn 8 to 80 blind, crippled, and crazy. There go your damn strip clubs. I'm gonna be. That's what lasciviousness is. You can't. That's a Negro out of control lust. 8 to 80, blind, crippled, and crazy. Come on.
Their desire shall be set in lasciviousness and in envy of the honor and glory of men, and their money and their possessions, and the security of the blessings that they receive from Satan.
From who? How?
From Satan.
What?
From Satan.
Who gave us this money?
From Satan.
Who gave us these cars?
From Satan.
Who gave us that wash machine?
From Satan.
Who gave us that dryer?
From Satan.
Oh my God, no he didn't. Satan been blessing us. When you living wrong and you still coming up, who you think blessing you? When you doing wrong and you still getting blessings, Satan is blessing you to continue doing wrong. Keep reading.
Shall be the desires of their hearts.
Come on.
And then shall the words of the prophet Isaiah come to pass in the later days, even as he said, the show of their countenance doeth witness against them.
The what?
The show of their countenance doeth witness against them.
You know what that means? We Negroes, when we do wrong, can you hide it?
Damn.
The show of your countenance witnesses against you. We can't hide when we do wrong. We try, we do our best, but there's a look on our face. We ain't like the Gentiles. The Gentiles can do wrong like hell, and you won't even know it. We do wrong, and it's all on our face.
You got that Kool-Aid.
We look at them. We look at our husband, or our wives, or our friends. We say, "What's wrong with you?" And they say nothing. And then you say, "Oh, like hell it ain't. It's all over your face."
Get some dirt.
There ain't nothing wrong with me. Yeah, that's what that look. That's talking about us. Read it again.
The show of their countenance doeth witness against them.
Your look on your face told on you. Keep reading.
And they declare their sin as Sodom. They hide it not.
They what?
They hide it not.
They what?
They hide it not.
We got more Sasquatches in the black community now than I ever seen in my life. And they ain't hiding nothing. I don't give a damn what nobody say. I never want to be in the position that Lot was in. I'm going to keep it real. I don't ever, when I read that story about Lot living in Sodom and Gomorrah, and them two angels came, they must have been handsome brothers. And then next thing you know, there was about 15 Sasquatches banging on the door, telling that brother to put them other brothers out the house. That's my biggest nightmare. That's why I be, you know what I'm saying, I keep them whips and them sticks. I be damned if I'm going down to Atlanta, Georgia, and fall down on the ground or pick up the soap. I'm sorry, I ain't going down to Atlanta, Georgia, no damn time soon, because you might go to one of them clubs and they slip something in your drink, and then your ass wake up the next day. Oh my God, you butt naked. Oh, I don't know, I ain't going. I'm sorry. I stay away from them kind of places. All you got to do is tell me that that place over there is overrun with Sasquatches. Elder, I yield, not going there. I'm going the opposite direction. I don't care if God tell me he's sending 5 angels to guard me and protect me. I'm still going to be scared. I'm be walking like there's 15 pit bulls down in that area ready to eat a man. I ain't going. I'm sorry, baby. You can't invite me out to go nowhere where there's a bunch of men that got that look in their eyes like a man looking at a woman. I'm good. I'll stay home. I'm good. I'm going to stay right here in the protection of my home. You Negroes are the ones out there playing with your soul and playing with your hoe. You go down there to them clubs they got out there now. Oh my God, I won't do it. I ain't gonna do it. I'm 58 years old and I don't play that crap. I'm not against anybody and what they want to do with their life. That's your right. That's free agency. But I choose, personally, to stay my black ass home. I ain't going, I'm sorry. Negro putting stuff in people's drink now. They putting stuff in your drink and thinking it's funny. Hell no. I wouldn't go nowhere. Boy, let me tell you, you guys living in some dangerous times right now, especially all you young girls on here. You young girls on here, you better stay home. You better study this word. You better stay out these streets, because there's Negroes out there right now. They hunting. Satan got spirits out there. They hunting little girls. They hunting little boys too. You guys better be careful. This ain't no game. If there's any young girls on here, you better listen to your mama and take her advice. And if there's any young boys on here, you better listen to your daddy and take his advice, because he know what the hell is out there. You don't know what's out there. You trying to go out there and experiment and see what's out there. But if daddy say the boogeyman out there, you ain't supposed to go out there. This damn place filled with predators. Better watch your babies. The hell with that. Don't be afraid to say no. Don't be afraid to say no. You got to be like mama. You got to be like mama right now. Your damn child talk that smack, threaten them. I'll call the police and put you in the damn. I'd rather have you in juvenile hall than you be dead somewhere. I'll call the police. You better hear me talking. Sometimes it takes drastic measures. I'm going to call the police on you. No, I'm going to call them for you. You're going down there to juvenile hall until you get some sense in your head. Mama used to say, what? You going, what? Let me call them for you. Police, I got a wayward child that I want to turn over to your custody. At least they in jail. They gonna be protected. Lock their ass up. And you children on here, you better not be talking smack to your daddy and your mama. Don't come around El Dayil if you cuss out your mama. You're going to be walking around here like a lion is in the house. Don't do that. El Dayil don't play that. You respect your mama and your daddy. Come on out of here. What we got? We about to finish. We done been on here 3 hours. I done already counseled your children. Probably scared the hell out of them. I pray I scared your children. Some of these kids need to be scared. They done lost their fear. That's one thing you need to know about children. When they lose their fear of you, that's when they start acting a fool. You got to be smart. Let them just see you one day come home and pick up a glass and throw it across the room and break it on the wall. Just break that glass across the room. What you doing? Damn it, I'm mad. I'm mad. They run in that damn room and close that damn door. Then that right there let them know, don't get mama mad. You got to be psychological on these children. My boys go in there to their mama and say, what's wrong with daddy? They automatically, what's wrong with daddy? They want to know. Mama, why daddy mad? They want to know. They want to know if they made daddy mad. Them Negroes be trying to get the hell out the way. My boys ain't no stupid fool. They see that look on my face, they be like, oh. Don't set him off. He's looking like he's on the edge. My boys gonna know how to get in that room and keep it down, baby. He got that look. He's gonna go rabbit. You're damn right. I'm like Fred Flintstone. You ever seen the movie Fred Flintstone? You ever seen Fred Flintstone yell? You watch that roof. You ever watch that roof come off that house when Fred Flintstone used to yell? That roof will go wow, bam. I love me some Fred Flintstone. I admire that. Just raise your voice and yell and make that roof come off the house and go back down on the house. Damn right. I'll use any method I can instead of having to whoop them. I don't like to hit my children. So I use mama's techniques. I use all my mama's techniques. You know about this one? What you say? You know about that one? Did you Negroes forget about that one? You put your glasses on. They in the house acting a fool. All you gotta do is do what mama did. Pull them glasses down, peek over the top.
You gotta put your arm like this, Al. You gotta put your arm like this. The hell is
Mama, what they used to call it? You better know it. You guys forgot. You guys forgot all of the techniques. All them techniques you're supposed to be using. You better hear me talking. And you wives and husbands, you guys got to come together. You guys got to come together. Don't be letting your children play you. Don't let your children play you. Don't let that baby run to that baby done did something to daddy. Daddy on his heels like a monster. About to whoop that baby's butt and that baby run into your arms. And then you say, don't whoop the baby. What? Now you ruin the child. You supposed to both be in agreement. When that baby done did something wrong, you supposed to both chastise them the same. When you start that favoritism crap, that's when you're going to have a monster on your hands. Better stop telling that man he can't chastise his own child. You supposed to be there, because then you get mad when they cuss you out. Let me tell you something. All you guys out there that don't believe in raising your child, when they get 16 and when they get 17, they're going to tell you all about yourself. All because you didn't raise them when they was young. When they get that age, baby, you going to hear them tell you about you, and you going to get your feelings hurt. Yeah, the devil be causing divisions, keeping you and your wife up mad at each other because something the baby did. That don't make sense. Damn, I had to do marriage counseling. We're going to go in the Bible, and we're going to do what I did to this church some years ago. Some years ago, I went into the book of Corinthians, and I brung out where the woman don't have power over her body, and the man don't have power over his body. I had to bring that lesson out because the Holy Spirit told me to bring it out. You know what that means? You know what that means, don't you? That means neither one of you can tell the other one, nah, I don't feel like it. That's a sin. Let's talk about that sin. Let's talk about that sin. He gonna read it. Watch. Let's talk about this sin nobody talk about. Read.
1 Corinthians chapter 7 and verse number 4.
What it say?
The wife has not power of her own body, but the husband, and likewise also the husband has not power over his own body,
Oh!
but the wife. Defraud ye not one another, except it be with consent for a time, that ye may give yourself to fasting and prayer, and come together again, that Satan tempt you not.
That Satan do what? Tempt you not?
That Satan tempt you not for your
Inconsistency. For your inconsistency. Now this right here, this will save a lot of marriages. The woman, God said, when the husband want to be with you, got no right to tell him no. And the man, and likewise, when the woman want to be with the man, he ain't got no right to say he don't feel like it. Except you guys come together in agreement. Okay? We're going to back off of sex for 5 days so we can fast and pray because I want to get closer to God. Okay, let's do that. You both got to agree. Because if you don't both agree, you give Satan power now. Now, you said no to the husband or to the wife. So now it's been 3-4 days. So now Satan sends a good-looking man or a good-looking woman wearing the exact cologne or perfume that makes your nose go up. Now Satan then figured out that you guys don't know the scriptures. So here come the hit. Now there's a woman he sends, and she looked better than an apple. And then she sends a man, and that man got on the right suit, got the right belt on, hair is in the right style. That dude looking good. Oh my God. And then you walk by him and he got on the right cologne. You, for a few seconds, you forgot you was married. All because of what you did, made the mistake at home. Satan taking advantage of it. This is how marriages are destroyed because of a lack of knowledge. You don't want to be with your husband for 4 or 5 days, and then you riding in the car with him, and then you got the nerve to ask him what he looking at. Well, if you would have satisfied him, he wouldn't have been looking at nothing, would he? Well, if you would have satisfied her, then she wouldn't be looking at nothing, would she? So you blame yourself. All these men out here, they end up cheating on their wives majority of the time. It's because the wife done cut the man off because you mad at him. Or the husband then did the same thing to the wife. And Satan watching it all. Uh-oh, got him now. Got him now. Now that no good for nothing ugly woman at the job look good. Now that ugly guy at the job, he sound very appeasing. Sound real good now. Yeah, I can talk to him because he listens. Satan setting you up. Satan setting you up. He's setting you up. So ladies, stop getting your hair done. You can't use your hair as an excuse no more. I used to laugh and joke, Big Mike. I used to laugh and joke. You remember the movie I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker? I used to tease about the movie I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker with that verse. And she got one damn leg. You can't use that one leg as an excuse. Come on, fellas. You know you want to look at little Mike. They can't use that damn excuse. All them headaches, throw that in the trash. You can't use that headache or not, baby.
Satan gave her that headache.
It's been scientifically proven the best way to get rid of the headache is that.
Oh my God. So here we go. Here we go. That's a verse in the Bible nobody teach from. Nobody. And they be saying, I don't know why these marriages are in trouble. There you go right there. This is why marriages are in trouble. Right here. The woman got a headache. Or the man lying, talking about his back hurt. You tell that Negro back hurt or not. Go buy some of that spray. Go buy you some of that spray, ladies. You know that take away the pain? Tell that Negro to back, just lift your shirt up, honey. Spray that Negro's back. Is the pain gone? All right then, Negro. You better do what the Bible said do. I'm teaching the Bible. Come on out of here. That's the Bible. That's what let's read it again. This is what your Bible say. I ain't making this up. People don't even know this in the Bible. But Elder, you know the whole Bible.
Teach every word.
I teach every word. One nation, one but we teach every word. From Genesis 1:1 to Revelation 22:21 and everything in between. Let's read it again.
The wife has not power of her own body.
All them headaches and all that leg aches and back aches, she ain't got no power in that. Come on.
But the husband. And likewise, also the husband. Has not power of his own body.
That Negro can't use how hard he worked that day, my wife said. Oh my God, I worked all day long. My knees are hurting, my back is hurting, my neck is hurting. You got to write ladies and tell that Negro to shut up and roll over. Shut up. Roll over.
He's with that Diagonal.
How many of you guys didn't know that was in the Bible? I want everybody to put a number 5 in here that didn't know that was in the Bible. Come on here, fake sleep. Rodney say, fake sleep. He in there snoring. Slap that nigga on the head and say, wake up, nigga. All that fake snoring, that Negro lay down and fake and start snoring immediately. Tell that Negro, get up.
This song got to give it up.
Hey, we love you guys, but we teach the whole Bible. But that's one of the biggest weapons of Satan. That's one of Satan's #1 weapons. Right there. That's his number. That's how he destroyed marriages like you wouldn't believe. But now, thanks to Gadite University, you have obtained knowledge, according to Daniel 12:4, that in the last days, knowledge shall increase. Praise God. I love you guys. Much love, much respect. Come on out of here. Much love, much respect. All right, one body. Much love. Love you too. Much love, Blackfoot Smith, Deanna, Denia. Now you guys know what been destroying America. Come on out of here. Much love. All right, Rick. Yael. See, we can have fun and laugh and joke. It ain't always got to be so serious. Just because the end of the world coming, we still can laugh. I want to say that one more time because that tickled me. You know, we Negroes, just because the end of the world coming, don't mean we can't laugh. I love you guys. I love you. Only us. Only us. Floods everywhere, we laughing. Famines happening, we laughing. Tornadoes hitting, we laughing. We are special people. We are a special people. I mean, we can be oppressed, going through all kind of hell, and still got a smile on our face at the end of the day. Everybody else scared as hell, not us. We're going to pop another bottle of wine. Another tornado coming, praise the Lord. Oh, another earthquake, praise the Lord. Give me some more wine. Another, oh my God, what? Another hailstorm. Give me another drink on that. That's what we doing right now. We living in Goshen. We in Goshen. We watching the Gentiles get their butt kicked. You better hear me. Natural disaster after natural disaster after natural disaster, and we drinking wine and laughing. Baby, you got Christ in your life. Everybody else, I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to have to vote. We're going to have to do something. We're going to have to go get, no, we ain't going to do nothing but drink.
Hallelujah.
That's what we're going to do. We ain't going to get in no damn voting line. We're going to pop another bottle of wine. So don't be coming to us talking about, oh my God, another tornado is coming. Go get you a case of wine, get you some popcorn, because the show is going to go.
Hallelujah.
Shalom. Got to have